The Monaflex SRS Truck Sidewall System for vulcanization of radio repairs in 8.25 to 1200 by 2400 truck and 9.532 to 12.438 tractor, including low profile and super single. This system is comprised of the following components: the TRRS-1E panel, which controls the temperature of the heat pad using information transmitted by the thermocouple located in the pad. The temperature is preset at 140 degrees centigrade, 284 degrees Fahrenheit. The air pressure is controlled via self-relieving pressure regulators fitted to the panel. A reinforced steel housing which is placed on the tire with the front on the outside of the tire. Installed inside the housing are the inside and outside airbags, which are attached to the housing by their valves and by a loop on each cover. The inside airbag has a blue window, which faces the side wall of the tire. Short hoses are screwed into the valve on each airbag, with the other end connected to the air supply line. A heat pad, which has rounded edges at one end and a patterned surface on one side. The pad is placed centrally within the housing, with the patterned surface against the airbags and the rounded edges on the outside of the tire. Assembly procedure is simple. If a stand is not being used, lean the tire against a wall with the repair bottom center. It is important to tilt the tire in this way to counterbalance the weight of the steel housing when installed. Dust the plain side of the heat pad with talc and place over the repair with the patterned surface facing upwards. The rounded edges of the pad should be on the outside of the tire. Install the housing centrally over the repair with the front of the housing on the outside of the tire. Check that the heat pad lays flat against the tire both inside and out. Connect the heat pad leads. Connect air hoses to air line and commence inflation by switching on air at control panel. Recommended air pressures are 20 psi for the outside airbag and 40 psi for the inside. When the control panel indicates the curing temperature has been reached, set the timer for the appropriate curing time. Once the cure is finished and the timer has switched off, disconnect leads and air lines and remove from the tire.